Hey, this is Zero at ReviewZoneHD. I'm bringing you guys an early morning Dark Souls video. In this one I'm going to be showing you quite a few things. I'm going to show you right now where to go pick up the Darkmoon Seance Ring, which will allow you to actually join the Darkmoon Covenant. And the Darkmoon Covenant will give you the Blade of Darkmoon, I believe. But I'm not sure on that because I actually wasn't able to actually join it, but I'm going to show you where you go to actually join it. Now the reason why I wasn't able to join it, I believe, is because I killed one of the bosses in, well, not bosses, but the actual goddess that's in the Anorlando, that once you kill her it turns the entire area from sun to nighttime. And I think that's the reason why I'm not able to join it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where to go to do this. Now I'm also going to show you where to pick up the brass armor, which is more towards the end of the video, and I'm also going to show a boss fight that's in that area as well. Now once you actually get this Darkmoon Seance Ring, the reason why you have to go pick that up, what it's going to do is once you take it to Anorlando in the area that I'm going to show you, it's going to make some like a statue is going to disappear from the area and allow you to pass through it like a hidden passageway. Now right here, that's the actual second pillar that's in Anorlando that rotates. Now the first one, you're just going to run past the first one where you fought those two gargoyles, and then the next one, which is this one, you have to turn that crank a second time to take it down another level. And once you're down at this level, you're going to run down these stairs. Now there's actually going to be an item on this dead body, and I had already picked the item up, so I went ahead and edited the video so that I could show the actual item that I picked up. And it's going to be coming up right here. Now this is also where the second bonfire is, which there's been a lot of confusion on this because I think there's 3 or 4 bonfires in this area. I don't know how many there is total, but when you're reading about this area, this is going to be the one that people refer to as the second bonfire. At least that's what Wiki states. And this is the ring that I picked up off this dead body. It boosts your miracle spells a little bit, so I guess it could be useful if you're going to do that type of spells. Now this area right here, that's where that statue was that disappears. You have to wear the that ring that we just picked up, the seance ring, and that area I just stepped on the carpet. You're supposed to get an actual button prompt to actually join the Covenant. Now one thing to mention about that is you want to make sure you don't run past it and just run into that fog and enter the fog, because if you do that, it will prevent you from being able to join, which I didn't do that. Once again, I'm not exactly sure why I wasn't able to join, but you know, just make sure you don't run through that fog. Now once you actually join, I'm not sure if you're even able to go through the fog at that point. It might actually remove you from that Covenant. You might want to do a little bit of reading on that. I'm sorry I don't research everything about this stuff for you guys, but I at least try to show you the general idea of what needs to happen. Now this boss fight's actually pretty tough, even with my character leveled up as high as it is. I think I'm like 300 and something. This boss was actually still hitting me pretty hard. Now at one point I actually tried to hide behind one of the pillars, and that didn't really seem to help. I think those blue force field type ball looking things, those actually passed through there. Now right here I swung the first time with one hand. Now what you're going to want to do is once you start getting close enough to hit her, go ahead and hit triangle, which is what I did on this next attempt. That way you can hit her with full force and take a bit more of her health off. But again, you know, this is a pretty tough boss. I'm not sure what exactly needs to happen for you to be able to fight her. I did kill that, you know, once again, that sunlight goddess, so I'm not sure if that's the reason why I was able to fight her or if anybody can fight her. But that's pretty much all the commentary I have on this video. On the next video I'm going to show you guys where to pick up the Dragon Slayer bow, which somebody had asked about a couple days ago, so I went ahead and found that and picked that up for you guys. But I also found something else pretty cool, which is the giant ogre type blacksmith that allows you to convert your weapons and shields and armor and whatnot over into, like, you use the boss souls to convert those over. So I'm going to work on that next, and I should have that uploaded a little bit later today, and I will be seeing you guys soon.
dark. An eternal curse upon thee.